Good morning, I'm John Cooper, and this short video is prepared to address some articulation issues in the 2021 Alabama High School All-State Clarinet Technical Study. In this study, the articulation is critical to your success. You leave too many points on the board if you don't articulate correctly and if you don't really do it well. And even more importantly, you really lose the character of the piece. It really is about the articulation. It's important that every single variation of articulation really pops. To work on this, we'll be working on the G scale, 2.5 octaves from the low G to the D just above the staff. We'll be going kind of slow. A quarter note equals 60, and we'll be doing 16th notes. This is a good chance to work on this and really work in it, making these articulations pop. The first one we'll do is all slurred, and then we'll do all staccato. Now, the next group of articulations involve 2 slurred notes and 2 staccato notes. One of the things I want to mention here is you need to remember that staccato does not mean short, it means detached. And when something is detached, it's separated on both sides. So the critical note to focus on is the slurred note before the staccato note in each pattern. That note needs to be clipped short. For the purposes of this exercise, you're going to think of that note being a 30-second note with a 30-second rest after it. That's really important. So focus on that note in each pattern. The 3 patterns we'll do is 2 slurred, 2 staccato, 1 staccato, 2 slurred, 1 staccato, and then finally we'll do 2 staccato note followed by the 2 slurred notes. So we're starting with 2 slurred and 2 staccato. Now our next group of patterns is the pattern with 3 slurred note and 1 staccato note. This is something you need to pay particular attention to. Many times when students move to this pattern, that third note to slur to, the one that should be clipped short, is difficult to clip short. So again, really focus on the note before the staccato note to make sure that it's clipped. There are 2 patterns in this, 3 slurred, 1 staccato, and then the second pattern is 1 staccato followed by 3 slurred notes. And then our final grouping is different ways of grouping 2 slurred notes. And there are 2 ways that this is generally done. One is to slur the first and second, and then the third and fourth note in each group. And then second is to slur the second and third note in each group, and then the fourth and the first note in the next group. So we'll do those two patterns for you. It's my recommendation that you really get comfortable with those, at least at this tempo, before you even start looking at the all-state piece. Really focus on that. Then begin pushing your tempo in this exercise before you push the tempo in the all-state exercise, because when you're moving around with different accidentals and some occasional chromatic fingerings that you're going to have in that, it can be a challenge. Good luck as you prepare your all-state exercises. If you like this video and you found it helpful, please give me a comment. You might also give me a like, a subscribe, and if you really want to know when these come out, click that bell so you'll be notified. Good luck.